have come here to ask for God's blessing on your marriage in the name of our Jewish faith by which you promise to be guided in your married life. Therefore we welcome you with joy and say, blessed are you who come in the name of the Eternal One. Bruchim haba'im, b'shem Adonai. Neil, do you take Nicky to be your wife, promising to love, honor, and cherish her as a faithful husband?
I do.
I do! Thank you. You, Nicky, take Neil to be your husband, promising to love, honor, and cherish him as a faithful wife.
I do.
Mi'adir ala kol, mi baruch ala kol, mi gadol ala kol, hu yevarech hechatan v'hakala. Mi'adir ala kol, mi baruch ala kol, mi gadol ala kol, hu yevarech hechatan v'hakala. These rings are a symbol of the bond which shall bind you together as husband and wife. May they keep you ever mindful of your solemn promise to be loyal to one another and to establish a Jewish home worthy of God's presence. Harei, at,
Mekudeshet, li,
b'taba'at,
zo,
kedat, Moshe,
v'Yisrael. By this ring,
you are consecrated to me, according to the law, of Moses and Israel. Harei, ata, mekudash, li, b'taba'at, zo, kedat, Moshe,
v'Yisrael.
By this ring, you are consecrated to me, according to the law, of Moses and Israel. Please be seated, everybody. You are now officially married according to Jewish law. On Sunday, the 22nd day of the month of June in the year 2014 of the Common Era here in London, the bridegroom, Neil Starkowitz, said to the bride, Nicola Lee, be my wife according to Jewish tradition, and I will honor and cherish you faithfully as befits a Jewish husband. And she said to him, be my husband according to Jewish tradition, and I will honor and cherish you faithfully as befits a Jewish wife. Thus they entered into a sacred covenant of love and unity, peace and friendship, and undertook to establish a Jewish home to the glory of God, by whose laws Jewish marriage is sanctified. This marriage was duly consecrated in our presence, and this document at the end of the ceremony, along with the civil wedding certificates, will be signed by the bridegroom with the bride and two witnesses, meaning that it is indeed a business transaction. Grant abundant happiness to this couple united in love, and let them feel the joy which you intended for your children in the Garden of Eden. We praise you, O God, that you cause the bride and bridegroom to rejoice. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, source of all joy and gladness, happiness and exaltation, love and harmony, peace and friendship. Soon let there be heard in the cities of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem and in all the world the voice of joy and gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and bride. We praise you, O God, that you cause the bridegroom to rejoice with the bride. Neil is going to hold this for Nicky to drink from. He's going to spill it down her dress, and they can have their first marital argument. Off we go. Yeah, and now you get to return the compliment.
I'm drinking.
Did you get
You
some?
really don't want it. It's only
I'm a bit taller than you.
Did you get
It's
some?
only Paul.
Yeah.
I have to say, one of my favourite moments of this wedding so far, with all due deference to you guys, was the photographer taking a careful photo of the Paul wins number 10, which I thought was Pray that God will bless you and keep you. That God's face will shine upon you and be gracious to you. That God's countenance will be lifted towards you both and bring you a life of shalom, of completeness and wholeness and peace. Amen. You're married, you've got yourself a Jewish wife now, young man. So this is the last time you get to put your foot down. Please, go do it. That's it.